I will begin by saying that people need to move on. They need to not use Raila Odinga's actions to justify their misdeeds. Raila Odinga rested, he died, he never died with the ability of the party to make the correct and the right decisions. So the idea of people telling us that we shall have to remain in broad-based government because Raila Odinga left us there, I think it's an inept way of looking at things. It's a lazy way, and it's a way of trying to justify their connection with Kasongo. Raila Odinga, if you were to be alive today, he would be students who have qualified to go to school have not yet reported. He would not be going around the country trying to justify the reason why they would be associating themselves and justifying why they would be associating themselves with this inept government. It has become a custom of ODM to always justify their misdeeds, their undemocratic moves with Raila's name. The idea that Raila left them in government is not a static and a perpetual position. What I mean is that ODM should be able to make decisions that are right for the people and are right for the democracy from where Raila Odinga left them. My question is, now that they were left in broad-based government, is that where they are going to remain forever? Is ODM not able to will ODM not make any other future political aggression? They should stop using Raila's name to justify what they are currently doing. If Raila Odinga was alive today, he would be doing what Winnie Odinga and his brother Raila Jr. are doing. If Raila Odinga was alive today, he would be speaking the same language. Sifuna and Ososi and the likes of Babu Wino are speaking. Because that is the democratic person they were. But in his death, they have now reduced Raila Odinga into an epitome of ineptness. That was not who Raila was. Raila Odinga would be questioning the kind of the things that are happening in this government. Why are you selling and privatizing each and every unit of government? He would be asking such kind of strict questions. Raila Odinga being a Democrat, he would be asking and questioning the IBC. How prepared are you for the next election? There's been allegations of this asthmatic and the presence of Kamango. Raila Odinga would be pledging subsequent and consistent to the office of the IBC to demand for such answers. But because there are people who are benefiting, and I agree with Mweke's preposition, that there are individuals who are benefiting with the kind of the current existing confusion, which they are using Raila Odinga's name to justify. That is why ODM will be buried, has died a natural death, and its burial has really taken place. But God, thank God, there are progressive voices within ODM. We have seen that one of the progressive voices today in Kibera. We have heard the progressive voice of individuals like Sifuna. Have you ever wondered what position Frederick Okango holds in ODM? He holds no position. He's a busybody. He does not have any position in ODM. He has been used like a mouthpiece. He's just a parrot who is trying to justify what is currently existing.
Yeah, right of
I
reply.
can tell you, the parrot who he is, Frederick Okango, the parrot who he is, he does not speak for ODM. He does not hold any position. ODM does not even recognize him as a person. He's a mere member of the party. I even doubt whether he's a registered member. But he's trying to use that association to justify his continuous rent sinking from Kasongo. So he should give us a break. He should give us a break and let the people who are really fighting for change to continue fighting. He does not represent ODM in whatsoever position. If he does, and as he says, the like-minded people, how can he say that ODM is associating with UDA and that UDA has all of a sudden become one of the like-minded political party? Does ODM believe in abduction? Does ODM believe in corruption? Does ODM believe in extrajudicial killing? Does ODM believe in the rundown of government? That is not what Raila Odinga stood for. That is to say, Dipal, as I sum up, the justification that they are going to associate with a like-minded political party is for those who are rent-seeking to continue this bad behavior and bad manners of rent-seeking from Kasongo. So Okango should remain cool, allow Kasongo to finance his proceeds quietly without making noise for the processes of change. Thank you so much, Dibal. But the question is, for how long shall they continue? For how long shall they continue? For how long shall they
I think it is fair
to use Raila's name in his death to justify their presence in government? Raila rested. Let the party make the right decision for now.
Dibal, in all fairness, just give me 1 second so that I respond to Ndegwa.
Yes,
because Ndegwa, these are people, today Ndegwa can advise ODM. Ndegwa persona and grata can advise ODM. A man who comes from a community that called Raila Mogoroki can tell us that Raila was a good man, did not believe in these things. Shame on you, Ndegwa. I, Frederick Okango, I am in ODM by virtue that I believe in the ideology of the party. And
but
even if, for whatever reason, you don't believe... No, keep quiet.
You have
even
no
for whatever reason.
And you
see,
cannot say
you want to force us...
You cannot be hard
You
to
want
say
to force us to come and coalesce with you. We don't want to coalesce with you. You cannot force us.
And campaign for
You cannot force us.
You cannot say,
what I want to tell you...
me and you cannot condemn
No.
Ndegwa. No.
You know, if you are a lawyer, you would have been trained to listen. But because you are not a lawyer, maybe you don't know how to listen. Ndegwa, let me tell you today. We as people from ODM, we believe that partnership is important. We are going to partner. You cannot stop us from partnering with people that we like. We are not going to partner with you because your leader is tribal. We are not interested. But we shall...
All right, this is cacophony now. It is not a debate that we're having, so we can't hear you. This is, cross-talking.